Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How's everybody doing? And we are back with some more Minecraft Survival. Today, we're going to be working on the train station a little bit more. We're also going to be messing with some maps, something I've never done before. And we're going to start breeding some cows right now. But what I was saying with the maps is, I know if you generate a map, well, if I have wheat, I'll make a map, but, well, what'll happen is when you generate a map, it generates a square area of your world. I would really like to make, like, a really, really big map, and I want to do this for the train station, because how cool would it be to go inside the train station and then just have to put a map on the wall, and then, like, we can see, like, our entire world. Well, not our entire world, but you know what you know what I'm getting at here. Like, we'll have like 10 or 12 maps on the wall, like a big kind of a show wall, and each map will show a different selected area of our world. I mean, and hopefully it'll all be connected the right way. That's what I'm kind of going for, but I need to figure out how to do it first because, like I said, I've never really messed with maps before, so I don't really know. Okay. We're gonna go collect some pumpkins real fast as well because we have a lot of lighting to do in the floor area. Okay, take that. I should have brought my hoe with me so I can start growing more pumpkins. Let's fix that real fast. But yeah, because our area is going to be so spread out and we're going to have stuff in different areas. I don't want to do stuff close together anymore. I really want to be able to have these maps to show us where we're going to be at and where we're going to go and things like that. And it's going to be pretty awesome, I think. So hopefully we can figure it out. Because I'm a noob. Like I said, I've never messed with maps before, ever. So I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, that. We just gotta get enough seeds growing here so every time we harvest a pumpkin, it grows pretty... anytime we need pumpkins, we can just basically come and get them. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our first map. We're going to need some sugar cane. I'm not sure if we have enough of it because we need paper. To make a map, it's paper surrounded by a compass. So we got some sugar cane. I'm sure there's plenty around here though, so I'm not too worried. I'm just checking to see if I have any more. Alright, well, let's go on the hunt for sugar cane real fast because we are in a swamp biome and it should be fairly easy to get. But the game plan here is like have a big map wall. And I think, actually, I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it before. I saw it on Reddit, how somebody made a map wall, and I'm like, oh my god, that would be awesome if we could put that into our world. I don't see any sugarcane anywhere, but I guess it would help if the map loaded. Man, I've been having these terrible chunk errors. Like, I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna have to relog real fast. Alright guys, so I'm back. Looks like we're just gonna have to plant our stuff here to get some more stuff growing. Because I don't see any anywhere. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, so like what I want to do is I want to have like 12 maps on the wall. I think it's gonna be pretty cool, but I gotta figure out how to do it first. Enderman? What's up, Enderman? I'm gonna kill you if you don't zoom away. How do my cows keep getting out? You see they're just like glitching right through the fence? Like this guy. He's completely outside the fence. Maybe I need to switch snapshots? Because I'm on 06A. I might downgrade real fast. Alright ladies and gentlemen, so I downgraded to whatever I had in my folder, which was 05A. I also went and found some more sugar cane, so we are good to go here. I'm going to go ahead and make some paper now. And I also killed a cow. Or sheep, because I need, I think we need 8 pieces. Yeah, I should probably just do 8 then. Because we have a bed, but it's over at the train station, so it's kind of out of the way. Anyways, let's take this and this. So now we're going to make a compass. There we go. And then the compass needs to be surrounded by paper. And there is an empty map. So it all depends on where we generate this map. So if I look at it right now, it's going to generate in this area. And that's the kind of thing I'm a little bit worried about. Is like, I don't mind reading about like doing this right now. It looks like it's going to do the whole area though. It does a pretty big area. Like I would like, is there a way to zoom out and in? No? Interesting. Yeah, see, what I would like to do is I would like to use item frames, put this on the wall here, and then put another one next to it. So it looks like if we wanted to generate a new map, well, because like we generated it right here, so we're standing next to this. I mean, it doesn't really necessarily do the middle. Interesting. I like this though. I think it looks cool. And I would love to put these on the wall. We just gotta figure out how to do it. Huh. I mean, if it always is gonna generate up in that corner, the next location that I would want to go would be on the other side of the area. Because I don't want them overlapping. I'd like to get them as close as possible. So we would want to go like 40 blocks away from the trains or from the storage area then. Here, let's make another one just to kind of test this out real fast. So we'll go make some more paper. And like I tried reading on the wiki about it, but it really didn't say much. I might try and look at it again to try and figure it out, I think. There we go. There's all the paper we need. Let's make one more compass. There we go. Alright, so we'll have a new map. Alright, so that is an empty map. Alright, so I'm going to read about this and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm reading on the forum, and it actually, there is another function we can do. We can actually zoom this map out. So say that we wanted to zoom this out, all we would need to do is make more paper real fast, which I think we're going to make just as much as we can. There we go. Alright, so to make this map bigger, we need to surround this crafting square with this map, and this is going to make a bigger map. So when I click on this now, it should be like a lot further, and like this is the area that we have explored. Obviously, I think we've explored more than this. But there are 4 of these maps, and I kind of wanted to, I mean, like, obviously I would like to fill this entire thing out. That won't be too hard, it looks like, though. It does pretty quickly, actually. I wonder if it's going to do the entire corner over there. At this rate, though, I guess we could just use a couple of these maps, I guess. That wouldn't be too bad at all, though. I mean, like, looking at this, I mean, these are actually pretty detailed. I thought they were going to be a lot worse than what they were. This is like literally my first time ever using maps on the game. So, like I said, to keep using this, all I need to do is to keep extending the map. And okay, let's make an item frame. Let's try that out real fast because I think we might just do that instead. I mean, as long as we get close up to it, we should be able to see. So we need some leather and we need some wood. Let's see here. Perfect. There we go. So this is our bigger map. Oh, wrong one. There we go. So there is our item frame. So we would just have this on the wall at the train station as long as we can get the biggest map. And I wonder if it'll show on there though. That's the thing I'm kind of... Oh, it does. Okay. Alright, so I'm just kind of curious though. Like, obviously you can't see it. It should be right in the middle, sort of. But that's pretty cool, actually. I like that. So I think my goal now is to try to make the biggest map I can, which is, I think, 3 maps away. Because we already made one zoom-in map, and according to this, as long as you keep surrounding it by paper, there's zoom 1, which is 1 block to 1 block. So the map that we're actually looking at is step zoom, which is, or zoom step 1, which is 1 block on there is equal to 2 blocks on the map. Then there's actually 3 more, and it ended up going to 1 to 16. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna craft the bigger map. The biggest one, of course, and then I'm gonna go collect some more sugarcane because we don't have enough, and then I'm gonna like kind of just check out and see how really big it is and kind of explore the area. I think hopefully this will give us enough areas to start off with. Of course, that's pretty big though, and I'm assuming that white spot is our spawn, or is that me? That's me. I don't get where. I guess the The green spot is where we crafted it. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay. I'm just reading about the map right now. Hold on one second. Alright guys, so I am back. I've crafted the biggest map, but the detail on this thing is poop. Look how bad this is. I mean, it is 1 to 1/16 scale, but I don't know guys. I don't know if I like this or not. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad to have up on the wall as just a general overview map, but I think we might just stick with, let me just run this way for a minute. It should start rendering better. Yeah, like you can't even tell that that's the storage room, really. I mean, it's just like, it looks like a tiny little square. I don't know, man. I think we might do a little bit of testing with 2 different maps and try to test that out and see what that's like. Might be a little bit easier for us. The only thing is, I think I'm out of paper again. No, I have 17 left. Okay. Okay, well, let's test out with the other map then. Okay, so I would want to generate this kind of right in front of the storage room, I think. Right in front of the door area. Make sure I'm not going to get attacked. I don't like how it doesn't put you in the middle. That's the dumbest thing ever. So our generation spot should be right in the middle of it. Oh no, this time it's, okay, that time it didn't show the green spot. I don't know why it didn't do that. Huh, weird. Whatever. Okay, so we generated it right here. This spot right there. So, alright, let's make another map real fast. Just to kind of test to see how hard this is going to be. Ooh, creeper. Let's kill that bastard. There we go. Alright, let's make like 2 more maybe, or 1 more. I think we have enough for 2 more. We're only gonna mess with this for a little bit more. I want to get to the train station some today. So do that. Okay, there is another map. Okay, this is this our big map? No, this is the one we just made a minute ago. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to generate this to be right after that part over here. Kind of curious to see what it does when I go over this way. Does it shift the map over, or do we just go off the map? Looks like we just go off the map. Okay then. I think we would need to go somewhat over here. Because if you see how much distance we had when we rendered this, it did like almost all the way over to the ocean there. Well, it did, I mean. So we'd need to probably be pretty far away from that. I mean, we don't see any of this ocean there, so it looks like it just goes to the edge of the grass. So let's go ahead and try like right here. I don't know, I think that's going to be pretty close right there. Alright, let's go put these 2 maps on a wall real fast. Do I have lava down somewhere? Oh, there is lava. Wow, that's pretty cool. It looks like you just kind of have to guesstimate with the map placements of these things. We'll make 1 item frame real fast just to place both of these next to each other and kind of get a feel for what it's going to take to get this. I think it's going to be pretty cool though if we had a giant map wall. I would much rather have the detailed map rather than that huge piece of crap thing, so... okay. Let's see. Do we have everything in our inventory we need? Yeah. Man, the chunk errors on this update is terrible. Alright, so that... Okay, so let's see. This is the new one. That is this one. So if we wanted to place those next to each other... here and here, then there and there. Is that right? Hold on, let me move them down a little bit. Do I have a torch anywhere? Let me do this as well. It looks really dark. Alright, let's try this again. It's got these green dots on here. I don't know what those are for, though. We're definitely out of this map. I'm kind of curious to see how close those actually are to each other, too. Like, I think this green spot right here is that spot right there. Interesting. Well, what I want you guys to do is leave your opinion below on what do you think I should do. Should I do the map wall like this, or should I do the giant map, this guy, map number 3? This one's not even generating. Cool map, bro. There we go. Wonder why it's taking so long to generate for. Huh, weird. I don't know, but yeah, this one's huge. This is the biggest map, and it's really, really pixelated, and you can't really see much, and it would be probably pretty hard to get generated. Yeah. All right. Well, let me know what you think below. Oh, I forgot to use the question of the day. I'm gonna go with maps here for the question of the day. Do any of you guys use maps, and if so, how do you like them in your world? Let me know what you think below. And we're going to continue on with today's episode. I'm going to go ahead and head over to the train station. We'll continue from there. Alright guys, so we're here at the train station area. I kind of removed everything just to kind of get a fresh start. And what we're going to do is we're going to start building this from scratch and kind of getting what we want done today. So we're going to build the train section part of this so we know exactly what we want. So we'll probably put the launch, I mean, it'll probably be off the ground a little bit, but that's not a big deal. Actually, we probably should build it up some, I think, then. Alright, I'm going to sleep real fast and I'll build a platform. Alright guys, I decided instead of building a platform up, we're just going to elevate the train station as it goes. And I've also changed my mind about the panel selection. Instead of doing a panel selector where the train station splits off and we have one main channel run, I've been looking up train stations on the internet because that's how I get my inspiration, man. And train stations most of the time are one big loop. So what we're going to do is, as we build on, we're just going to have it loop around into a circle, and it'll come back to the main train station if we need to. If we need to go back the opposite way, we can do it that way as well. We'll just have to kind of either make it a ghetto, or maybe we'll even put like a reverse section in. You'll have, maybe we'll have like, say when we get to the storage area, we'll have like a mini train station set up there. And what will happen is, when we come up to this channel selection, I've actually been planning this one out for a while. So say this will be the train station coming in, like this. What we'll have is, let me grab some blocks real fast. Take those. What we'll have is a regular train station. I decided we're going to do it like this because I think it's going to be better. Here, I actually did that wrong. This and okay, so then we would have this guy right here, like 2 more of these, and then this guy going out, that guy coming in. So we'll get rid of these because you just need to make it straight. Put a block there. So this is how our train station is going to work. So it can split off either way, I think. The train will come in, we'll be on it, it'll stop, we can hit a button and go again. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. And this still works with our other design because the train station is going to come out and still go the right way that we need it to. So if we wanted to load up over here, let me take this. It'll come over this way. Still going to go east. No problemo. So I think this is what we're going to do. Obviously, I think we'll clean it up a bit, but today I want to get the automated stuff set up first. This also gives us the opportunity to change the inside of our area, of our storage area. I think we might actually change that to a train station now with all those updates. Okay, so first off, we should probably start by just picking out 4 corners. And go from there. So I want to give ourselves kind of plenty of room here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 8 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And then another thing that I've been looking up: train stations are very big in open spaces. So with that being said, we'll put one out there because that's where this stuff is going to go through here, like that. There will be a train station coming through this block right here. So either we need to run the train station above it, coming through here, or go under it. Either way, the train station is going to come through here, and then run into our setup that we had just made. So I think this circuit system is going to be better because it's going to save us a lot of building and a lot of messing with redstone that'll be out of chunks that sometimes won't work. Okay, so first off, let's decide. We'll probably give ourselves one block like that, and then we'll put a booster here. Alright, let's make some redstone torches and stuff. Do this, and then we'll take this, break this down. There we go. So 9 redstone torches done. And this train station will be made out of wood. I'm just kind of using the cobblestone as a placer. We'll focus on the design another episode. I kind of want to get the technical stuff built first. So I'll actually get rid of this and put wood down. It'll save us some trouble. We might change the color of the wood later on, but there we go. And then we'll put this here. We'll have a little sign above that that says cart return. I should have brought an axe with me. I actually don't even have an axe. I don't even have any diamonds right now, so maybe it's a bad idea using wood. I'm trying to think of a way I can power this. I can't do it there. I guess I could just go under it. For now, we're going to use cobblestone as the floor. There we go. So it'll just come through here. And we need to, like, right away kind of figure out whether or not we're going to make this go up or down. The train station that's going to be coming through here is probably going to be 3 wide. We might actually need to make it an uneven number. Let's see. It'll end up being 5 wide, of course, but yeah, I think we need to get rid of some on this side here. Either that or we need to add some on this side. Maybe 3, 3. All right, so what we'll do is we'll get rid of this. And then we'll add one there and add one there. Let me get rid of that and put wood down. Alright, that should be pretty even. 4, 4, and then we'll have a block back here indicating the back of the wall. Train station will come through the middle. There'll be a wall here and a wall here. So I think we might need to start going down even sooner than that. I'm going to sleep real fast and then I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so I am back. This booster is going to go 8 carts, so we should probably put one in a second. I don't have a shovel, so I have to dig this out by hand. As long as it doesn't hit the block above it, it should be okay. We're not going to be in it, so it should go through here, no problem. Just like this. Go back out. Oops, didn't mean to break that one. There we go. Okay, come out. Take that out of there. Okay, that should work just fine. Let's go ahead and run the track. So what we'll do is we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just put one here. Put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully it'll make it to the top of this because I can't curve it. Actually, we might just put another one in right here, I think. We can always make more track later. It's not a big deal. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so this track is going to come in. We might even curve it some and then turn it this way. So let's kind of imagine that this is the track coming in. Might want to keep it 3 wide, I think. Like that. So, alright. Now we need to decide where we want to run this to as well. So this will come in. We'll just kind of designate a spot down the wall here. Probably like right there. think that'll work pretty. Actually, let's not go that far. Let's go right there. Yeah, okay, that should work pretty good. We actually need to have a piece behind this real fast just so we can place the track down. There, there, there. This will be our launcher. Then the track will come out and probably just realign with this. And we could probably have some redstone here that'll connect these tracks together. That would probably work pretty well. I want to test something real fast though. Actually, I need this to face that way. Okay, perfect. So it works the way we want it to. This will be the reverse track if we need to go that way. Okay, and then we would want our track to come out of the wall here. Just going straight. It'll run right into this. Here, let me get rid of that real fast. I'll have to make some more track in a second. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need to make some more track real fast. It's kind of complicated, but in the end, it's not going to be very complicated at all. You guys will get the hang of it pretty quickly. Take that, and then put this here. Saw the iron I brought with me, so hopefully that's all the track we need. Alright, that should work pretty good. So we'll have like a booster here. Lots and lots of monsters. Booster there. Probably we need to have one here. And then we need to have one. We need to have one either over here or right here. I think we're going to do like right here. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so this one's going to be powered with a button. This one will be powered underneath the track. This is kind of a test setup, and don't forget we will be changing the floor and stuff as well. This is kind of like our official test setup deal. There we go. Official name, of course. Okay, so we go through there. Cart return. Alright, so let's go ahead and start setting up the cart system to break it. Sand, carts, dispensers. Okay, so to come through, we also need to raise this up some off the ground. Can I? Oh, I can't go that far up yet. So we'll go here, here. Alright, so we might even make a little room back here for this because it's just going to be too big maybe. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of come right there, right there. That should give us plenty of room. That's just kind of a guideline, I think. There's got to be a spawner or a cave or something under us here. Okay, so first we need our dispenser. There we go. Gotta have a powered track right there, so we'll probably get rid of this one. There we go. Then we need to have, we need our hoppers. We might be able to make it a little bit closer to the wall. Maybe put the dispenser like right there. Yeah, that should work okay. Dispenser. There we go. Track. So we would need a hopper on top of this to feed the carts into it. Okay. Then we need our track coming into this. So there we go. We also need sand on this side. Let's make that too high. Okay. So we'll put our track there. Hopefully our cart, I don't think our cart's going to be able to make it up that. That. Yeah, we definitely need another booster in somewhere else. And I don't even know if it's going to make it up this hill here or not. I know we brought gold with us. Hopefully we brought enough. I don't know if we have everything we need though. Yeah, we brought some. Alright, so we need redstone. Let's grab some of that. Then we need sticks and we need gold. Opposite way around? Yeah. Okay. So let's put a booster like here. Here. And here. Alright, let's power these real fast. And I think they're all powered now. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and give this a test real fast. Put the cart there. Give it a little push. Oh, it's not going fast enough. Okay. Oh, our cart broke. Oh no! That's what happens when you don't have a fast enough system. So we'll boost it right here. And I mean, I'm not expecting this to work perfectly. I wish it would, but that'd be awesome. Okay. Test number 2. Oh, you know what? Oh, it did work the first time. I'm an idiot. Okay, so that looks like it's going to work pretty good. Let's give it... let's try it 2 more times here, just to make sure. Put it away, push it. Okay. 1 more try. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works perfect. All right, so now we need a call button to call the cart to us. Let me get some wood out here. All right. So where should we put this button? Maybe just like right here, I think. Yeah, that should work pretty good. I mean, there'll be a wall here anyways. Actually, I think we can just put it on this wall. There we go. Put that there. Man, I don't know if I want to put it there or not. I might want to put it here instead. And then... I don't know. We're going to have to sleep in a second. We kind of want it somewhere out of the way, almost. Let's see. Oh, it's gotta sleep again real fast. Hold on. This is coming along pretty nicely, though, I have to say. I mean, the design's not there yet, but I ain't too worried about that. Okay, first let's kind of cover this up. Alright. Where do we want a call button? And then I think we might actually put it over here. I don't know. That's kind of far away. We could have like a little control panel over here. I think switch or like I think there'll be one will be a lever, one will be a button. So call cart here. Like maybe this first spot will be call cart. The next one will be reverse track or something like that. They'll control the second button. Will control this one. That'll control the launch. Another thing I'm thinking about doing is moving this all the way over to there. I don't know. We'll see though. All right, but for now, let's just kind of let's just power this dispenser real fast and test it. I think. So let's use a redstone torch. I don't know why I just did that. I have like 4 redstone torches in my inventory. Why you no dispense? Let's make a button. Damn it. Place it on the right spot, Jevin. Perfect. And then to blast off, we would just go the other way. So that works out pretty good. That actually works out pretty good. The only thing I don't like is all this cartness here. I would like to have that smaller. That's why I'm considering moving that over. So next episode of Survival, what we're going to do is we're going to work on the design of the train station. We'll finish up the storage room, hopefully. We're going to get some other stuff done. And then until then, I'm going to work on this system a little bit more and try to refine it, make it a bit condensed, easier to use. And if you have any suggestions, don't hesitate to leave me a suggestion below and answer the question of the day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Survival. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating below as always. This is iJevin. Peace out.